What's my account name and my account stuff. So, you guys know who I am. You guys are lucky because I'm not showing myself after who I am. So, please leave a like and subscribe. And share this video. Today, we're going to do Le'Veon Bell and Baltimore. Or not. NFL Network was talking about the best spot for Le'Veon Bell, and Le'Veon Bell heard it and went on Twitter and commented about it and saying he wants to be teamed up with Lamar Jackson. So we are going to see Lamar Jackson and Le'Veon Bell going against Le'Veon Bell's former team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, my sister made a YouTube channel. She plays Realm Royale, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Her name is Diamond Are the Bombs. Pink logo. So make sure you guys please go like her videos and subscribe to her. She's not that bad of a person. She's cool. So. And yeah, so we're gonna see how Le'Veon Bell works out with the Baltimore Ravens. And by the way, my favorite team is Baltimore.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the...
Oh yeah, I gotta switch the lineup because they don't have the... I have updated rosters, but they don't have... I don't get it. It's stupid. My Madden's up to date and everything. Alright. I always have to put Dixon right there because, like... Alright. So we can put Bella Stop, and we gotta put him there because, like, they always put Dixon in it. It makes me mad. So let's... Now we got Lamar Jackson
and Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. And the return man, Chris Moore. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All right, let's see the first round with Le'Veon Bell if he's in. Why do they still have Dixon in? Oh, my God. Guys, let me fix that. I'm sorry.
The drive begins with a run by Dixon. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Let's see if he's in again.
What's the old expression? 3 yards
in the cloud of now
dust.
We got Bell.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
All right, first one is Bell with Lamar Jackson.
Grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Ooh,
still a nice play by the defense.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
All right, come on, Bell.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, you know, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Let's see how Le'Veon Bell can catch.
His eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On second down, here's Jackson.
Oh, bad throw.
He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it'll bring up third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On third down, here's Bell.
Bad.
That's a good run inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Bell's looking good in purple. I like it. Change that number to 26, looking good in purple.
They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter, so that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Back-to-back
Bell's looking good with Lamar so far.
For 14 yards and another first.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon.
Oh, that's Dixon. Why is Dixon back in?
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a handoff for Dixon.
Dixon, Bell, and Lamar would be perfect.
5 yards down to the 10.
Possibly Gus Edwards in there.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Oh my God, this is making me mad. I'm gonna try to see if I can see what's going on. Bell should be in there. I don't know why it's not. So look, they have Dixon but down there. Oh, that makes no sense. I mean, yeah, you're alright. Bell doesn't need breaks.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. On the give, this is Dixon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
I'm going to go for it.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed.
Now here we go. Now we got Bell.
4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, it's not might not be good. Right, blitzing.
They'll go for it with Bell.
Touchdown, Le'Veon Bell.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it ends with a Le'Veon Bell touchdown run.
That's not that bad, Bell.
Now out to kick this one away.
I really hope Bell plays like this if he were to come to us. I hope he does.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Former teammate Anthony Brown probably going to go to
San Francisco 49ers. And down at the 22-yard line.
See, Bell is one of my favorite running backs, but just, I don't like the team he's playing with.
1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh.
And his first pass is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. It's Roethlisberger once more. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Jamal Samuel.
And it'll be 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Roethlisberger. And James has it.
Oh, God.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play on 3rd there for the Steelers. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to
possibly
end.
later I might go live with my best friend, probably Apex Legend. I play 2K19, Madden, especially right now. I play Apex Legends, Battle Royale, Fortnite. It's just whatever I really feel like playing. I play Red Dead, GTA.
Of course, had all the questions lingering with Le'Veon Bell. Tip of the cap to James Conner.
Yeah,
he really has filled in nicely.
He prepared himself as if he were going to be the starter right from week 1.
And
I got to see him in preseason, and you saw a little bit of everything. His ability to run inside, also run to the perimeter, catch the ball out of the backfield. And how about his season opener?
Just imagine if Anthony Brown wasn't there.
They didn't win the game, but he played awfully well, 135 yards rushing, and he helped close out a big win at Tampa Bay in week 3 on Monday Night Football with some nice runs down the stretch.
Put some zone.
2 minutes to play here in the first
Gets
half.
to do the slants.
We're back to Baltimore after this. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on. Where's that coverage at, man?
Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6.
Oh.
And now running right through it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call.
Here's the penalty on.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
All right.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Why is it Dixon? This is making me mad now. What?
But you caused the
We'll see how far.
I had to.
Lamar Jackson. Can he throw?
He's going deep for Brown.
Lamar Jackson.
Inside the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards.
Hopefully this is Bell.
Big time pitch and catch right there.
Why is it Dixon still? This is making me pissed off right now.
They were holding their breath, but nowadays they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. A nice little screen. They get 6.
Hopefully this is about hope, but like
for a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
A give to Bell. Couldn't free
bad spin.
Taken down at the 10. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass.
I mean, Bell's getting tired, so I don't understand why they're Dixon in now.
There, he was ready for that running play. On 3rd and short, it's Dixon. And he will have the first down before he's blocked down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Probably going to try to run this with Lamar. Let's see if we just get Lamar a touchdown.
Making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive,
Bell got the first one of the game.
Here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Ooh.
Being chased out left.
Ooh.
He spins.
Lamar spinning into the end zone.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now,
kick,
see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, I forgot to do a squib kick.
Tucker now out to kick this
squib
one
kick,
away.
however you can say him.
On the return, Fitzgerald to Son. And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see.
Holding, receiving team.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed.
Oh, Yeah, Mosley.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. So we're at halftime here. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Toussaint now to return.
Where's the flag on?
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Wow. Alright, it's fine for me. I'm ready to accept it.
This is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a
hey,
big
what's up?
return. Then the penalty brings it back.
You should please leave a like and subscribe, whoever you are to the channel.
Not in this case.
False start. Offense.
You can comment in the chat room. My computer's right next to me. I can see everything you say.
Call that a loss
if you want to. In the comment. Talk to me. Ask me some questions. You like football? What's your favorite team?
Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it
what
by
are they doing?
The plays that they've
What's
made,
the pick?
and that just means
he rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And they finally put it into his return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe
hopefully.
A second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love
why is it Dixon?
Making
me mad now.
To see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. A gain of 3.
Now you put Bell in. Wow.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere
much I
to
passed
go
it to
on
Bell.
that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Oh, my bad. Wrong bad path.
The pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Not only was the call
with Bell.
How about the execution?
If it's Bell, which is not.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Deep in the red zone. This was 4-down territory from the start. And here, they won't
wind
up with a touchdown, but they do get a great consolation prize as they convert and pick up a first down inside the 5.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead from 3 yards out.
Willie
and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
He's one of my favorite wide receivers we have. I don't like Crabtree. John Brown's alright with Black and ever since Lamar came in. Haven't loved John Brown.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Toussaint now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
And that person's good at returning.
30-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, nice.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect
Patrick, Peanut.
Football again.
I like Peanut a lot.
Care of it, but you have to be careful about
He's going to be a star.
Cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again.
Nice.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Bell's looking good, only 30 yards, but
get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
looks like he's been tired, getting tired.
It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning.
Damn! Ran over my boys.
In previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Ooh.
He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
What? Why are you just jumping over a line?
A flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Oh, Judah.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And inside the 20.
Smith-Schuster is a star receiver. He's going to be one of the best receivers in the next couple of years.
Rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call it.
Ooh, what a sick interception.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson. A spin. And he will bring this all the way.
That was a nice interception.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Where's the Dixon?
Start the drive with Dixon. Able to spin free, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
We'll see Bo Bellin, but I don't know whether or not.
We've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for a 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if
this is not Bell. Something's wrong.
Get behind those big fellas,
yeah, something's wrong.
And find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. On 3rd down, here's Dixon.
That's a first down.
Goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll make.
What? I'm ready to see what's wrong. Why Bell's not in? Look, they say Bell's in, but it's really not. Look, I have Dixon right here. Hold on, don't start him. God.
It's 4th down after a loss of 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run it here with Dixon. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Bell. Room to run inside the 40.
Yeah, like that, Bell. Oh, what? How would you do a celebration? What?
After this.
Sure, that's how that want to be.
So
Bell and actually get touchdown.
They've got it 1st and goal in a game that
wow.
appears to have already been decided.
That was blown.
And this
what?
will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
Don't know what happened.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Pelch had an amazing run. Somehow I have to go celebrate it, but dived him. Like, what?
They come out here in the eye. He's going to get it running right.
What?
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And the Steelers signal for another timeout.
Let's go.
As they'll talk it over
hopefully Bell can
here
get this, which is not Bell. God damn.
3rd down.
I like Bell's just looked over to me.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Kenneth Dixon, an 8-yard touchdown.
It's like, we'll just need Lamar Jackson, Le'Veon Bell, and Kenneth Dixon has the freaking touchdown. That was good. Hopefully we can play Pittsburgh like this next year when we play them. Hopefully Bell comes to us, praying for Bell. Bell will be amazing with us according to this game. He should have a touchdown. So.
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief.
Totally should have had the touchdown. I went to celebrate like when you dive in the end zone. But I don't know.
And it's Kenneth Dixon who caps it off with a touchdown scamper. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this.
Nice.
It was over,
nice,
right?
Mosley.
And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he'll take this up near the 35.
First rush. First rush of the game.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
What's up, viewer? Please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Have a good community. Tell me what's your favorite team. Oh, man. I don't think the Ravens suck. Please leave a like and subscribe.
Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers at first.
What's your favorite team?
Roethlisberger on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
What's your guys' favorite team? Please leave a like and subscribe. Trying to hit 20 subscribers, only need 2 more. Trying to hit 20. Only need 2 more.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Tell me what's your favorite. Hey, what's up, viewer? What's your favorite team? Please leave a like, subscribe, man. Trying to improve this community. Need 2 more to get to 20. Just trying to get to 20 subscribers. Just need 2 more. I'm trying to be the 20th. Give you a big huge shout out to my 20th subscriber. Cowboys, they're not bad. Zeke's really good. I'll give you a shout out. Subscribe. This community is gonna be really good. Later, I'm gonna play Apex. I'm gonna play Apex Legends. Stream with my friend, probably.
The 25 now at the 24. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side and complete to Washington. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout.
Cowboys should have won.
As they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Again, it's Roethlisberger. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. One last shot for Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete.
Winner. Let's go. Looks like Bell will be looking nice. Bell will be looking nice with Baltimore.
And time has run out now on this game.
Alright, guys. Well, looking like Le'Veon Bell will be looking nice with Baltimore. Hopefully he comes. Prayers he comes. And please leave a like, subscribe. I will be live later tonight with my friend on Apex Legends. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. And please leave a like, subscribe. See you guys.